we talked about this a little bit off camera, but how much younger kids actually know about like the phone book?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because back in the day, the phone book was split into two parts, right?
Yeah.
And it was
your white pages and yellow pages.
right.
Yeah.
And the yellow pages had what?
It was all business.
Right. and we were talking about this, and you were saying how people would name their company names, business names.
Yeah.
It started with like an A.
Yeah.
So they end up in the front of the yellow pages.
Yep. Yeah. So no matter what it was, even if it didn't start with the A, it would be like, AAA building services.
Right.
And just so you could have one of those first listings, so somebody didn't have to keep searching.
And that's, the yellow pages were weird because they were divided up not in alphabetical order necessarily.
Yeah.
They were divided up by what service you needed.
Yeah, right.
So you needed a muffler, you go to the muffler area,
Right.
you find the muffler repair place. But then there was like maybe several pages of muffler repair places. And then those were in alphabetical order.
Right,
And you wanted to be the first one on the list.
Yeah, so you didn't want it to be like Zach's Muffin Service, because then you're the last page.
Yeah. Yeah. And they might have just started at number one and started calling.
Yeah.
But then the white pages were in alphabetical order.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how you found the people.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's the other thing that people won't, a lot of younger generation won't understand, is like having to call all these places because you couldn't like Google it.
No.
You had to call, find out the hours.
Well, in fact, there were services you could call the operator.
Oh yeah.
Or the other piece was you could call 411, which was information.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That's not just a slang thing. That's something that we actually used to do.
Yeah.
You would dial 411, but they would charge you like 50 cents or 75 cents.
Yeah, and that's which I don't think anybody says that for slang anymore, but they'd be like, what's the 411?
What about raise the roof? Do the kids still say raise the roof? No?
I don't think so.
Throw your hands up? No? Okay.
Yeah.